There are going to be a lot of superlatives knocking around about Beethoven's life, about who he was as a man and as an artist, and about his music, it being the season of his 250th anniversary. And do you know what? He'd have it no other way. He was so utterly sure of his greatness. If a piece didn't work for a contemporary audience, then he knew it would land later on for future generations instead. And part of that supreme self-confidence was the ability to take risks right from his first symphony. And so it is that he starts with a series of question marks, which you just don't do, particularly not in Vienna, in conservative Vienna, right at the start of your symphonic career. Not unless you're Beethoven. And he continues this harmonic daring throughout all the symphonies, none more so than the Eroica, number 3. And here in the first movement, we get a chord that actually jams together two functions. So this, the tonic, and this, a kind of dominant function. And if you put them together, you get this discord. And what he does is he slams that discord home 3 times. So you get really, really powerful and upsetting to the ear. And later on, he just piles on discord upon discord until you get this shocking moment led by the brass. So let me just give you some context. It's absolutely astonishing, even now. But it's not just about these kind of adventures. He also dares to be simple. In the second movement to his second symphony, you get something that might have been written actually 50 years beforehand. Just listen to how dainty this is. So delicate, isn't it? And another element that he really excelled in was to take a simple, brute rhythm and repeat it obsessively and allow that to be the building block for an entire movement. Now, you might be thinking that I'm talking about the Fifth Symphony here with the famous, that rhythm that drives almost the entire movement, apart from one breakout moment in the oboe. But actually, he was doing that trick right from the First Symphony onwards. If you think about this idea, da-da-da, da-da-da. In the Second Symphony, we have and that da-da-da-da. And that gets picked up actually in the Fourth Symphony as well, when you have 8 times at one point, even more. So his ability to take something simple and to turn it into something monumental is very much part of his greatness. When you listen to the symphonies and the piano concertos this season, be aware of that greatness, but also be alive to the tremendous risks he took in order to achieve it.